Colourpop did a collab with Barbie. What? Yeah, they did. This is the palette, and it reads Malibu Barbie. So retro. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. And it's like raised. I don't know if you can see that really well, but it's everything here is raised, like the lettering. The packaging must have cost like a mini fortune, but it matches, the palette itself matches the outer packaging, which is really nice, and it's also raised. This is fantastic. Again, this is the front cover. How do I open this? Here we go. Oh my goodness, can you see that? That is gorgeous. 2 pops of blue, 2 tops of, actually 3 or 4 of those shimmers on the top row, because that light pink is also a shimmer. These colors are so beautiful, and some of them are actually embossed with like a heart. I don't know if you can see that, but that is gorgeous. And of course it comes with the mirror. That's beautiful. Let's see what some of these colors are. I gotta try that. Let's see what some of these names are, if I can, real quick. Let's see. Some of the names are Call Girl. Really? That's the name of this one, Call Girl. Kind of, Then the next one is Vintage Doll. Another shimmer, this pink, very pretty pink. The next one is Come On. And that's also like a shimmer. The next one after is actually, it looks like a matte, and it has a rainbow embossed on it a little bit. And that one says Let's Go Party. And the shimmer next to the orange matte is called Shine On. Then there's West Coast, and the second that is that pretty deep yellow, followed by the dark pink of is that Best Coast? Yes. Follow the Sun is that pink shimmer in the center, with the first blue Malibu Memories, with Zuma Beach with that chocolate brown that I've been liking lately. SoCal is that deep burnt orange with a heart, followed by 1971. Maybe that's when the Malibu Barbie came out. Next one is Surf's Up, which is, of course, you know, with the water, a nice brilliant blue, and that's also a shimmer, whereas this particular blue is not. Then there's Boardwalk with that. And then finally over here with a little palm tree embossed on it is Making Waves. Is that Making Waves? Yeah. Oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. Let's see how I'm gonna do Call Girl, Vintage Doll, which comes off very soft. So be careful when you put your finger or something in the pan, or yeah, it's really soft. The next one is Come On. So when you're dealing with the shimmers, just be careful because they're very chunky and soft. Next one is Let's Go Party, which is that top light orange one. And the symbol totally disappears. So much for that embossing. And Shine On, which is the shimmer. I'm just doing the top row at this point. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can see how it looks. Beautiful, right? The shimmers are to die for. Yeah, that's really nice. So this is also from the Barbie Colourpop collab, and this is Beach Party, and this is the Super Shock highlighter. I mean, as far as the Barbie pink, the aesthetic, 1971, I think that alludes to when the Malibu Barbie first came out. And look at this palette. This is the highlighter. This is pink. And I'm loving the packaging though. I mean, look how pretty that is. Okay, let's open it and see, huh? I'm like a little nervous. Am I doing this right? God, I hope, I don't want to break it. Okay. I'm assuming it opens from this side. Okay. Yeah, there is a mirror, but just look at that. Oh my God, it's like a marble texture. It kind of reminds me a little of the Laura Geller highlighter, the marble textured look. And this is okay. This is the test, y'all. Oh, it feels so smooth, so silky. I'm just gonna do it down the side. Oh, it feels creamy when you first apply it. It feels like cream. And then look, oh, that glow is fantastic. It's magical. It is magical. I'm gonna put some on now. It feels almost like a powdery cream. So I'm just worrying about the shelf life of this because it kind of feels like the texture of their Super Shock, those little containers. And if you don't tighten them real tight, they dry out. So I hope this doesn't happen with this. Oh, this feels so nice. And I just love shimmer, so I think this is gonna be my new best friend for the summer. And I can just do this with my hand, and it's just gorgeous. Wow, it's just, look at that shine. Ooh, look at that shine, it's cool. And that mirror. Beautiful. I have to say this is my favorite so far. Rainbow and the palm tree, they're gonna go away. I mean, look at that. And that was just from one, you know, going in there. So this little guy's gonna disappear, the heart, the little palm tree is gonna disappear too. So I'm kind of sad about that. But overall, I'm really loving the aesthetic. I really am. No sooner I go into the pan, like it immediately starts to, it becomes very loose, almost like a powder. So this feels like a pressed pigment type of palette to me, as opposed to a true eyeshadow. In that experience, in that sense. And I'm looking in the box, and I will put somewhere in the comments or in the description. Oh no, it says it right there. It is a pressed powder. You see that up there, right under the Malibu Barbie? It says pressed powder palette. So yes, please be careful going into the pan. The color payoff may be extraordinary, which that's the give that you get. Just be careful as far as putting your brush in there. You really don't have to go crazy. You just tap it nicely and it just loosens up automatically. You don't need, it doesn't take a lot of work. Which means that the color payoff is going to be extraordinary. Right now I'm using, what am I using? Boardwalk. So just keep that in mind. Okay, maybe I should see if they had a blush in there, but a highlighter is, I think out of everything, the highlighter is the most gorge out of all of them. I highly recommend the highlighter. This eyeshadow palette, it's so cute. Can you find these colors in other palettes? Maybe. But on this particular pastel brightness, I'd say this totally screams Barbie for me. I'm absolutely loving it. But definitely, if anything, for the Barbie fan, definitely, because not everybody's into bright colors. But for the summer, for this kind of weather, I definitely am, and I'm really liking this look. It's very pretty. A beauty fashion icon such as Barbie, I think they hit it out of the park. Have you tried anything from the collaboration with Barbie and Colourpop? Let me know in the comments below what your favorite part of the line has been. I believe they had a lip gloss too, but this is not the lip gloss. This is actually a lip from MAC, and I'll post that information for that if you're interested in the description box below. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. I am delighted with this selection. Way to go, Colourpop. And if you haven't done so already, hit that like button, and even better, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you will know my next video will be up. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.